everyone, and I hope you're all doing well out there in collecting land. So, Hot Toys have just dropped a bomb, a huge bomb, and a very welcome bomb in the shape of the first images of their 1/6 scale Wolverine figure, aka Hugh Jackman from the soon-to-be-released and highly anticipated Marvel movie Deadpool and Wolverine. So I thought I'd take a few minutes to share the pictures and my thoughts. Now, you know me, it takes a lot to get me excited in the 6 scale world. Years of collecting may have jaded me somewhat, but when I saw these images, it's fair to say I felt like I did when I got my first ever figure. Very excited indeed. As viewers to my channel will also know, in my opinion, the MCU pretty much died on its feet with Infinity War and Endgame, with only Deadpool left carrying the torch. So when I heard that Deadpool 3 would feature Wolverine and Deadpool and their special relationship, it warmed the cockles of my aging heart. And it was almost inevitable, I suppose, that Hot Toys would bless us with 6 scale figures of what have to be two of my favourite Marvel characters. So, the pictures themselves, the images themselves, what have we got? It's looking very good, I have to say. It's the classic comic book yellow and blue suit. We've all seen, I think, images of the movie itself, some not pre-production, but some leaked shots of on set and some photographs and stuff. And the 6 scale representation here that Hot Toys are offering is looking very, very good indeed. That suit looks completely accurate. Not sure what that's made of. Let's hope they've not gone down the pleather route. Let's hope. I'm assuming they'll be using something not dissimilar to their Batman and Spider-Man outfits. It's got a little bit of bagginess to it, which is screen accurate around the the leg area here, but it looks on point to me. Great to see we've got what looks like seamless arms here as well. Skin texture's looking good. There's veining in there. And this head sculpt, of course. We'll get to that because there's some close-ups of it. So let's move on. What else are we seeing here? Obviously, they must have some form of interchangeable arms here because we've got a sleeved option arm as well, and what looks like clean battle armor. I think there may be replacement battle damaged armor as well, and possibly replacement battle damaged sections for this chest. Because we'll get to that. We'll move on. Now, yeah, this head sculpt is looking really, really good. That hair is looking very good. They've most certainly captured the likeness of Hugh Jackman here. Skin texture's looking great. The beard and the moustache all look on point. I know there was some consternation out there when Hot Toys released their Days of Future Past, the 1977 take on Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I jumped all over that figure because I thought this was the last time we were going to be seeing a 1/6 scale iteration of Hugh Jackman, but inevitably we got Deadpool and Wolverine. Now the consternation was caused by the softening up, I think, of the head sculpt from the initial promotional and prototype shots that we saw to the actual head sculpt that we got in hand. There were some changes, and it did cause a few people to not be too happy. I'm okay with it, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen here, or at least if it does happen, it doesn't happen quite as dramatically as it did with the 77 head sculpt. But yeah, it's looking really, really good. Let's take it. Oh, now I'm as happy as a very, very happy person on Happy Day to see that they've included the mask. I mean, obviously they were going to include that with this classic suit, but yeah, it looks like they've nailed it with that mask. I really do love this outfit. It is one of my personal favourite outfits for Wolverine. Takes me back to my childhood, and yeah, that as I mentioned before, it looks like there may be replaceable battle damage sections. These shoulder pads here, these gauntlets, they look like there are interchangeable pieces here, but they've nailed that mask really, really well. Let's move on. Okay, let's have a look at all the bits and pieces. This is the Deluxe edition. Great to see that we've got the purrs, separate eyeball rolling system here. The Hot Toys have been threatening to put this system into all their figures for quite some time now, but I'm glad to see it here. As we all know, if you've experienced purrs, it really can change the character and aspect of a figure, having that ability to move the eyes around. Yeah, we're looking at interchangeable sleeves here, So I'm assuming you've got the bare armed look and the fully suited look. Interchangeable battle damaged armors, yeah. I'm assuming that's the chest plate here. They're showing the chest plate, so is this removable? I'm assuming it must be, along with the shoulder pads and the forearm guards as well. That'll be fantastic, so you can have a clean look and a battle damage look. 3 interchangeable faceplates here. We've got the relatively calm, the slightly slightly angry, and then completely losing it. I'm assuming they're going to swap out the same way you can swap out Batman faceplates and so on. Attachable claws, detailing looking great on that suit. The only thing that sort of caught my eye here was this this Hot Toys base. Now, this hexagonal base is the standard that we come to expect from Hot Toys with their normal releases. I would expect to see maybe a diorama base with the deluxe version like this. So who knows? Maybe they'll alter that prior to release. But yeah, it would be nice to see a diorama with this. So let's move on. Yeah, once again, those 2 headshots there showing the PERS system in action, and once again a great looking head sculpt. And just some more posing here. We've got unbattle damage by the looks of it, with the classic mask on. What else have we got here? Yeah, I think this is highlighting those face plates that we looked at just before there. Calm. I'm about to lose it and totally losing it. Once again, looking fantastic. And the rest of these photos, I believe, are just variations on a theme of posing with arms covered, without armor on, with armor on, battle damage, and so on. So it looks like there's a hell of a lot of options here to go at, which is great to see. So yeah, there you have it. That is Hot Toys Bomb. That is Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a bit of a no-brainer for me, this one. It's going to be a PO straight away, and it's going to be the deluxe set. Huge fan of Wolverine, huge fan of Deadpool, so as I say, a no-brainer. But yeah, there you have it. Oh, that to me is probably how he'll be posed in my collection. I love that pose, with or without the mask. It is just so iconic. So yeah, there you have it. That is Hot Toys Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine. I hope you've enjoyed this brief preview of the figure itself. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon so you're not missing anything new on the channel. And I suppose all that remains for me to say is take care of yourselves and happy collecting, and see you next time on the channel.